Okay everyone, welcome back. Let's get started. Hard mode, Amore, the joy of SnowRunner. It's been a while since I've streamed here. It's probably been like 2 weeks since I finished season 9. So also I wanted to say I hate the stream starting soon to sit there for more than 5 minutes. So yeah, let's get into this. Stop wasting some time. And let me scoot in here, grab my controller. You're probably gonna hear it go off because the cord for the controller is on its way out. But honestly guys, it's gonna take me a while to figure out where I left off in hardcore, because I haven't played my hardcore playthrough since I started season 9, so that's pretty much over a month, I'm guessing. And then yeah, I just don't know where I'm kind of at. So but we'll figure it out as we always do. So anyways, happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get started. Just like I said it would. All right. To continue. I believe we are in Cosmodrome. And I'm pretty sure we're working on some of the tasks, so we'll get started on those. It's just gonna take me a minute to kind of get my bearing on what I'm doing, where I'm taking things, etc. So just bear with me. All right, so knee deep. Okay, that's that. Lost but not forgotten. Let's see where this is at. It's over there. That's cool and all. Shore collapse. I probably need to get this too. There's a sideboard trailer. I know I need to get that too. Goodness, man. Lots of rescues here. Lots of rescues. Knee deep. Okay, so then strategic reserve. Strategic reserve. Yeah, we'll have to do that, I think. But let me see what I got here. 64131 is there. What do I have back here? I have the Tatrin, Lodi. Okay. I need to do this shore collapse right here. I'm gonna have to, I know I'm gonna have to do that. I haven't picked this up, but I'm pretty sure. Let me go check. Good old map runner here. Handy tool. Make sure. I think this is like spare parts, I believe. Oh no, it's 2 metal beams. Goodness, okay. Alright, that makes sense. So, what I think I'm gonna do here is okay, let's see. There's a couple tasks. So Lyman's here, it goes there. Lost but not forgotten goes back this way across. So potentially could just do this with like the cat or something. Maybe I'll do that with the 745C real quick. do that. Okay, let's do it. How much gas does he have in him? Oh, his carrier's full. Nice. All right, cool. Let's do it. Oh man, this feels weird. It's been honestly like more than 10 days since I've played SnowRunner. I feel so so rusty right now. Unreal rusty. So yeah, we'll bring this one back. I might use the 605 to go do the little Zikz return, and also hook up that that trailer to bring down to the south side, because essentially what I can do is just hook the trailer up to the vehicle, and then just pull or hook the trailer up to the 605R, and then just pull the Zikz. Or the little Zikz, and then we'll be all right. So essentially, I think that's a good plan right now. All right, hold on. Let's just make sure I'm going the right way here. Lost but not forgotten. Wait. No. It's, yes, this one. There we go. Yeah, just bringing him back to that village. All right, cool. Just gotta make sure. Feeling a little bit rusty here. Back from the retirement. Yeah, that's right, Jigsaw. Welcome in. I'm taking a well-deserved break from SnowRunner. But yeah, we're back. Back at it again. See if I can crawl over this gap here. I think I can. I can do it. Yeah, I sure can. Alright, I'm not trying not to bust myself up too much here, but I think it's kind of inevitable. But yeah, I thought about playing like World of Warships today, and I was like, you know what? I did say I would get back on hardcore, so gotta be a man of your word. This is actually kind of nice. No rush, taking our time. Shoot, actually, you know what? I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go between those two trees. I'm gonna go around it. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Yeah, I know you've been wanting to see hard mode, so this one's for you, man. I probably won't stream too long today, but I know for a fact that if we do hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will do a 5-hour stream. It either will be a total 5-hour SnowRunner stream, or it might be like a mix of like SnowRunner and another game. I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to switch it up or switch up a game mode or something. We'll see. Gosh, man, I love this thing. You just drive without care, except for when you go in water. That's real stupid. In here, we'll do a little backing. Can't say it's gonna be pretty. Yo, what's up, Elias? Welcome in. Yep, I've taken a little bit of hiatus here from SnowRunner. Just needed a good break from it. Well, I was playing some other games, playing like World of Warcraft, hardcore stuff like that, just in my free time. But yeah, if we do hit, the day we hit 5,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, we will do a 5-hour stream. And I will post an update on when that will be, whenever that happens. Time, place, so everyone will know. Crazy thing is I was listening to I was just watching Canadian Pagan's stream over there on his... He's actually streaming live right now. He does a lot of hardcore and stuff like that. Really nice guy. And he was talking about how much streaming takes it out of you. He basically said that, you know, he can stream like 16... Not stream, but play the game like 16 hours straight, right? But it's different when you're streaming. It just takes your energy. You're just about to move into the quarry on the Tavier map. Nice, man. Quarry's a good map. I really like that one. Some really good trails on Quarry, I believe. Save your day. You're sitting. You're selling trailers. Oh, you're selling trailers off? Did you complete a map or something like that, or are you just trying to make some money? Okay, hopefully I can steal a little bit of fuel from this guy here, even though I'm not going to need it, but I will steal it. Because I'm a scoundrel like that. I'm gonna go slow because I don't want to do stuff like that. Oh, you're back in Michigan making some bank. Nice, man. Nice. Man, I keep just busting my front end up. What's up, Alex? Welcome in, man. Sorry I haven't been over to your stream in a little bit. I've just been kind of taking a break from SnowRunner, everything SnowRunner. I have been keeping a little bit up to date on some things. I'm not sure when the new Mastodon vehicle is coming out. I'm guessing it's probably going to be... I think it's going to be like a... let's see, an anniversary DLC, but it's not going to be a free one. That's what I'm essentially guessing. Just got the engine upgrade for the 5319. Nice, man. Same engine as the 64131 as well. Same engine as the previous large engine on the Voron Grad, I believe, too. And also the Warthog. It's a good engine. It's kind of odd to find it, though, because it's like tucked in there behind those buildings on Zimnegorsk. You finished Ontario. You're taking a break before you do year 2. Year 2 hard mode as well. Yeah. Oh, so wait, you Jigsaw, did you complete it on hard mode, or Was that just like a normal Salem and you just hit the same map? Yo, Cool Hand Luke, welcome in as well. I've been missing your streams too, but I hope you've been doing well. So I guess you're in Tamir now, so that's awesome. Lots of progress. It's good to hear, man. You know what? I'm gonna refuel myself. I'll just do that. I'll leave a little bit in there. It's the second most powerful engine for the 5319. Which one are you talking about here? Oh, when you said engine upgrade, I thought you meant like the final engine. Okay, my bad. Final engine is in Zemnogorsk. You finished Ontario in hard mode. Now you have the base game region, so year 1 in season 9 finished. Nice. Oh, okay, so you kind of went out of order. Nice, man. So what'd you think of hard mode season 9, logistics wise? That's really all hard mode is essentially just logistics, right? I gotta go this way, I guess. Turn, baby. It's going to be the best truck as it was in Spin Tires and Mud Runner. It's a little bit sad. And you get it as soon as you start the new game, you don't find it. Which truck you mean, the 5319? I believe there's a level cap on the 5319. I think it's like level, is it 14? I thought there was a level cap. My memory serves me well. Okay, so that's cool. I didn't even read that one. Sorry, guys. All right, so there's one of the trailers. I probably should pull this down. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe I will. You know what? Actually, I will. I have an idea how to do this, but not with this truck though. Oh, that sounds good, right? It's the new the AM 815 190k torque. Yeah. I think whenever you find the bigger engine, you'll have a good time. It's gonna burn some fuel, but it's gonna blaze. 420 blaze, dude. But yeah, the 5319 is gonna crush things at a price. You know, there's always a price, right? You know, personally, after completing season 9, I've also taken a little break from SnowRunner. Oh, it was such a great map. It's not, yeah, it's me taking a break is not really a result of season 9. It's just essentially I've just been playing SnowRunner like nothing else. So, creating videos, content, streaming, playing in my free time, just needed something else, right? Yo, Oni, welcome in as well. Has spring came to you yet? Yeah, we had like some 80 degree days. And then, whoa. Hold on a second, I have bricks in here? Is this, I think it goes here. Oh, I forget what I was doing here, man. I was doing something with this. And then we had like some 80 degree days, and then yesterday we got a big storm, and now it's in the 40s for the next couple days. So spring weather is for sure here. You need to build your cash back up for buying the Azov 7. It's a good plan. You got burned out playing the same game? Yeah, for sure. Well, I did. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, let me see what I'm doing with these bricks first. I have a feeling I was doing something like this. Oh, I know what I was doing. I know what I was doing here. It was that was it right there, mission control. I was going to drop those there, take these to mission control, and then I was going to keep going. That's right. Okay. That makes sense. So, first, we'll take this here. It turned out to be Anno 1800. Oh, nice, man. Oh, no. Darn. Sorry, guys. A little bit rusty here. Ontario hard mode was alright. It was very annoying to figure out how the booms work. Yeah, that was true. Or rather not work. Yep. Wasted a lot of travel time on that. It's understandable. Some routes became pretty old, but nothing... Yeah, I kind of felt the same way. I haven't played hard mode, which... Gosh, man, it's gonna be so long before I even play it hard mode. But I mean, I think after playing hard mode, you kind of just can understand what a map is going to be like if you've already been through it. I'm gonna catch some fuel, I think, from this dude right here. A little bit, just a little bit. Or maybe all of it. Alright, I'm actually going to drop this trailer. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. Cool. Nice. I'm going to go pull this trailer that goes actually to a location that's going south. Try to do multiple things at once here. Just going to back up. Kind of sucks the PS4 has gotten corrupted. What? You fixed it. We hope you didn't lose progress. Dude, you got corrupted? That's terrible. Man, I hear that so much. People getting their files corrupted and stuff, man. I share your pain. I've been there. I have been there, man. Speaking of like a corrupted file, I need to actually go back and save my files on like a hard disk again. I know I'm kind of driving backwards here, guys. I was too lazy to turn around and drive in there. So we'll just back up. Oh, that sucks. Imagine living on this region in real life. Yeah, I couldn't imagine that. Oh, there is that the... Oh, guys, we almost froze there. We almost froze there and got kicked out of the game. Wow. So glad that didn't happen. Yeah, it'd be crazy, man, to live here. I'm guessing the springtime will be beautiful, but goodness. You played so much that it's starting to get boring. Yeah, I definitely can understand that. I definitely can understand that. I really did almost play another game today on stream, but I did say to Jigsaw and you guys that I would play hard mode whenever I finished Season 9, so here we are. Alright, so now these bricks are gonna go to the farm. Yo, Chojin, thank you for stopping in, man. Did you love my stream, my videos? You just got SnowRunner on the spring sale on Steam. Nice, man. You watched a bunch of my videos to help me get started? Oh, thanks, man. That's awesome. Glad they've helped you out. That definitely is the intended purpose, so we're really happy to hear that. Honestly, the biggest thing that really picked you off in Season 9 was the broken water trailers and the fact that, yes. Yep. I think Saber is planning on fixing that somehow. I'm not real certain how. I think that's in the plans for them to fix that. The water trailers and such, because that was huge for me too. I remember on stream I got kicked out of the game and I had full water trailers. And oh gosh, here we go again. And then what's going on, man? Just getting these like little lag spikes or something with the game that like causes it to jitter and freeze for a second. But yeah, where does this go? Oh, over there. Okay. But yeah, the water thing. You know, I had like tankers that were like trailers of water, and game froze. I came back in, they were all empty because the glitch, right? Or even going through a tunnel. Yeah, Salem. It's gonna be a different beast whenever you get the biggest engine, so I think you'll be pleased. It's literally the same large engine that's in this one right here. So I think it'd be, are you going to start play the randomizer when I complete a more? I'm not sure. I'm still trying to think about how I'm going to play the randomizer and it be different than last time. I think something I could do is... Wait, what? Oh, they're not packed. That's why. Dummy. I think what I might do is I might actually take off the level restrictions for like the Freightliner trucks. And what I'll do is essentially instead of starting with like a Fleet Star, I'll probably start with like a 114 SD or something like that. And then try to implement bringing in like the M916A1. So yeah, I'll remove from level restrictions from some trucks that necessarily aren't good, but they're not gonna like make the game easier for me. So maybe do something like that just to kind of switch it up. Maybe update the difficulty a little bit. Who knows? Yo, Cotton, welcome in as well. Good to see ya. You literally ended up deleting the water trailers, don't use the truck add-ons? Yeah, that's sad, man. That really is sad that you had to do that. I just tried to hurry up and use water trailers combined with like a Zikz and you know, another semi, and then I just tried to hurry up and just get it done. It's possible. Amore is actually not that tough in terms of temperature, only negative 30 Celsius, 22 Fahrenheit, winter, and 20 Celsius. Man, summer must be beautiful though. 68 in summer, that's awesome. You can't wait to discover the Dan again? Oh yeah, the Dan is going to be awesome for you. The Dan is like a hidden gem. Not many people really thought the Dan was a good truck when it was like first introduced. Because I mean, like, everything kind of gets overshadowed by the Tega, the 6436, right? And then, yeah. But it's crazy, whenever you play the Dan, you're just like, whoa. Like, one amazing thing about the Dan is that it can use a low saddle. Like, not many heavy trucks can use a low saddle. Now, it doesn't have a small crane, which, yeah, that's a downside, but still. What trucks are I think the best for logging? I'm gonna say to make your life the easiest, it's gonna be easily the Aeromatsu Forester. I think it all depends on what your rule set is, on what trucks you're allowed to use, where you're at. I think if you're just like whatever truck, different story. Shoot, come on, man. Are you serious? I hate when this happens. I hate when this happens. See if I can get it to jar out of there. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. The 310 Echo is also a really good one. Oh, it's like I need to like give myself one. Yeah, P12 is good too. I think it depends on what trucks you're allowing yourself to use as well. Oh gosh. Don't get high centered here. And don't tip over. Those rocks are kind of like treacherous right now. Really? Honestly, on hard mode, I use the P12 quite a bit, actually. Okay. I mean, as we all know, the P12 just struggles with power, but it's just good. It could do a lot of things. I used it a ton in hard mode for logging, and then I switched over to the 73210 logging. I think I switched over around like a more time frame, but until then I was actually no. I didn't switch over until Yukon. Well, actually, no, wait. I used the 73210 in Cola. I didn't fully switch over. Because in Yukon, I used the P12 a lot, actually. You got the Antarctic for logs? Nice, man. You know, it's another really awesome truck for long logs. Unpopular opinion here, the Boar. The Boar is very interesting. Chugs fuel. Not a huge gas tank by any standards of being a heavy truck, but man, it's nice, man. I'm gonna leave this here. Put it off. Go turn these in. Dan is good. Oh my gosh, yes, the Dan. The Dan is another good one. That's a big sleeper right there, man. It's a nice little helo right there. Look at that. All right, let's see. I'm gonna actually put this on. I think it's ground control. Yeah. Turn these in here. The Dan is super good with long logs because you want that weight on your back axles on the Dan because it's so front heavy. And I mean, like, power to weight, the Dan is unreal. and it's pretty stable. That's for sure. The Antarctic is going to become your best friend in Cola. Yeah, it's I used it in actually I used it here in normal mode, just on Erska River, but not much else because of balance, but it did help. Oh man, the Dan with its active suspension jigsaw is awesome. It is awesome, man. I love it. I think that was one of the better upgrades they came out with in Season 6. I really loved how they started upgrading like older vehicles in Season 6, like the Transtar, Ray suspension, the Dairy 4520 engine, the Dan active suspension. Like those were really good upgrades in my opinion. I think like moving forward, I think that's kind of the way they should trend with upgrades, honestly. Okay, so we're taking this trailer back to this zone. I will actually put this up on screen when I get out of this muck, so everybody knows kind of like what I'm kind of doing here. Of course I get stuck on trees, right? Oh yeah, the old chain tires versus mud tires. Yeah, I think I'm gonna agree with Jigsaw here, but I mean it's really your personal preference. I think, especially crawling on any type of rocks that are icy without chain tires just feels bad, man. It feels bad. I'm surprised I didn't get stuck there. Like right now I have chain tires on, and I just went through all that mud, and I mean it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Okay, this is a trap to the right. It looks like rocks over there, but it's not. So, all that stuff looks like hard surface right there. It's not really any hard surface at all. Feels bad as well. Do I remember the way up after the river crossing on the right side of Amandra? Let me look. Actually, Jigsaw, give me a second. Let me get out of this, like, this deep stuff, and then I'll pull up that part. Oh, what am I doing? I think I had to have like a rock high centered or something. Can't really see it. I think a lot of the rock crawling too in Amandra actually is is kind of tough if you don't have chains. All right, let me stop. I'll actually, no, not detach. Let's go to Kola, Amandra. Okay, so check this out. This part right here, getting up into here. I know you could take different routes, but this is all rocks. Okay. A lot of this is rocks too, going up here. And without chain tires, it's hard to grip getting over this stuff. There's a mission that goes up here, and you gotta climb over these rocks. So if you don't have chain tires, it kind of sucks. There are alternate ways. I'm sure somebody knows an alternate way. You can go through the woods here if you want. However, I went right up through here with chain tires and just crawled right up through this stuff. And that's kind of like where I base my opinion on chain tires being an option. Plus, like this thing right here, if you don't have chains on here, man, like you have to skirt to the side the whole time, hook your winch up. If you lose momentum, it's just not fun. And that's why, like, my rule of thumb is just chains. Chains on icy areas, unless like you just really want to use mud tires or off-road tires. Yeah, the Wolfpack trucks are actually really good with logging. It's funny you said that, Oni, because the first time when they first dropped, I was testing the 1424 with weight on the back, with long logs compared to the 1430, and I was going from the logging camp in Northport and with the high range gearbox with both of them, and 1430 was just blazing through that area, and I'll even show the area actually. It's kind of like a moderate area, to be quite honest. This area here. So when you come out of here, this whole area right here is kind of a moderate area going all the way through here, this whole patch. And for them not having any all-wheel drive or anything like that, they pulled really well. But the 1430 with those tires, I've never seen anything like that without all-wheel drive, and that's why I was like, man, I'm so bullish on this. And then they put all-wheel drive on it, and then, yeah, as you guys know, I love that truck. Okay, hold on a second. Let's get this on here. I think it's called Strategic Reserve. So they do have lots of torque. This is actually a pretty cool town right here. Okay, so what I need to do here, I need to actually not bust my tires first and foremost. I'm gonna go put this trailer back here, try to get it out of the way, because I'm gonna have to go through here and grab some beams here to fix that one roadway, and then we'll just continue doing tasks. Oh. No. Okay, good. Thank you. Oh. Welcome back. All right. Alright, I need to find out something actually, because there's a place I'm delivering wood to the church. But I believe there's wood right here. Actually, here's Danny Boy. Let me go jump into Danny Boy real quick, because I think I can... Oh wait, that's not wood. So if you guys remember, I used the Dan here to rescue the Zikz. Okay, those are barrels. Shoot, I remember. I'm trying to remember. You know, I should have got, guys. Here's what I forgot. Wait, maybe not. Hold on. Dang, there's wood planks there. That sucks. Okay. But hold on, I think... No. Okay. So we can do the wood with the Voron grad just fine. Yo, Laser, welcome in. Happy Monday, everybody. Nice, daytime's coming. This is good. Can I make it? Yes, sir. I almost auto-loaded there. Almost. Oh, that's right. Russian crane is bad. I forgot. Oh my goodness, man. The struggle is real. They are. Yes, they are. Vorons are good. The Tegas are good. Gosh, man. The 6455B is really, really good at logging, I think. Handles medium logs really well. I mean, it's not really surprising, but I think it's very pleasing, to say the least. I think any truck that has good balance is going to be good for logging. I actually like this truck right here for logging. The P512. Semi... Fill you up, good to go. Probably have to swap that out. Not soonish, but do I have strategic reserve? I do. Okay. Alright, so we need to do... Unlucky lineman. I'm not really too concerned with that right now. I'll do this shore collapse, and then we're gonna swap trucks and do something else. So we'll go bing bing, shore collapse, and then I'll jump in a different truck. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would probably do is before you go up a hill, I think in any truck now that we learned that you get your highest power, you get 125% power if you have if you're at max speed in high gear, you basically get 125%. So you get an extra 25% of your full bonus of torque. So Yeah, high gear is the way to go. Unless you're in a deep area and then you just, yeah, low gear. I think another thing with logging is if your tires don't bite in, that could be another bad thing, because you'll be trying to pull through and your tires just aren't biting into the surface that well. That can be annoying too. Yeah, laser. I made a video about that actually. It's on my YouTube channel about how gearboxes give you more power. So basically the argument was that for a long time the community kind of thought that I won't say the whole community. I would say you know, some people or most people. I'm not really sure of the actual numbers of it, but there was a fair amount of people who said that low gears represent nothing but a speed limiter. And while they do, they actually help out with power. Oh, you thought you watched that? Okay. Yeah, I thought that was awesome that you actually get you actually get good power in low gear as opposed to just being in auto. Yeah, there's a 25% bonus whenever you hit a higher wheel speed. Or I guess you'd say like an angular velocity is what the term is, but to me it just I just believe it's the speed. So like low plus, low minus, when it reaches its maximum speed, you get the maximum amount of torque, which is very, very quick to get to. Which is why people always complain about the 6436 having this issue where it'll be hauling something heavy and then it'll be an automatic and the tires will all lock up. You will not budge until you drop to like low or low minus, and then that stall kind of breaks. But yeah, there was a gentleman on friend of the channel actually. His name is Papa Swish. He kind of did a video illustrating that, and I just I asked him if I could do a commentary on it just to kind of clarify as well, because I did clarify it with Naked Dave, who's essentially a student of data mining on this game. I'm gonna have to winch here, I know it. I know it. Yep, sure am. What? Sorry guys, a little rusty. I wanted to grab this. So was this hardcore? Oh dude, I'm stuck on something. Stuck on something, yeah. No, this one wasn't on with random upgrades. This is just literally a chronological playthrough. Michigan, all the way through. Left to right, I guess you would call it. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on something, I feel like. Could be. Felt like it. I thought it was that little tree stump that was at the bottom. As I was coming out of that pit, maybe it caught the back first. I don't know. Then as I like manipulated the gears, I got better progress, so that was just odd. Looked like it though, Jigsaw, kind of. Ooh. Now I am stuck on something. Yeah, there's a root. You can see it. You can even see it on the back there. Right here. Those are lovely. I love those. See if I can get over to the side here. Maybe not catch. There we go. Oh, good old roots, man. Love it. Yeah, anybody who uses this vehicle, they know ground clearance makes this thing so annoying at sometimes. Yeah. Those snags suck. You're surprised you never got the Navistar stuck in anything? Yeah, slow and steady is always better, that's for sure. Navi is crazy, man. Those OHD's tires are just... they chew through stuff. I'm gonna get stuck here. This is inevitable. Look at these boulders. If I don't get stuck here, I'm gonna be very impressed. Yeah, I knew it. Seemed like it was going good for a second, but... So I think this is going to be the region where I start using hitch trailers a little bit more, like the 4-slotters. Just because I need to move mass amounts of cargo across great distances, and moving an extra piece of metal beams is going to help out a lot. Yeah, that's true, Oni. That is true. I think one of the biggest examples of that, in my opinion, I think one of the best examples is both of the Freightliners. They unlock at 17 and I think 20. And by the time you hit that, you know, by the time you hit 17 or you hit 20, I mean, you're basically done with Michigan. You have a white Western Star. I mean, accept, start tracking. Cool. And it's gone. You can proceed. Nice. Okay. All right, we're gonna jump in a different vehicle here. So we will jump in the Voron Grad. And then I'm actually going to, you know what? No, we're going to do this. Spin this thing around here. The Bandit, that's right, yeah. That's another good example too there, Oni. Okay. Alright, so here is my plan. I'll do a little breakdown on here what I'm gonna do. I'm going to get the wooden plank for the church. I'm gonna pick up Unlucky Lineman. Yes, sir, Pele. Welcome in. Take a sip of this coffee too. I'll grab this thing here, the wooden plank. Come down here. I'll grab Unlucky Lineman. Pull him. I think he goes like over here somewhere. I'll double check that. We'll get him back. I will go up here with the Zikz as well. Grab these two things, and then yeah, we'll just move those along. So yeah, I am gonna be using the Zikz because it's a more. Why not use the Zikz, right? So yeah, some diff and all wheel. Yeah, certain levels you wanted to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the 49X at level 10. I think like some of the other anniversary DLCs are like 13, 14, and 15 to unlock like all-wheel drive and diff lock and stuff like that. So that's gonna be tough. That's just kind of tough there. But here's the thing, Oni. The engine has no level cap, so that's a good thing, I guess, for the 49X or any of the Western Stars. There's no level cap on the engine. Ooh. Oh, me too, man. I wish like they just would have touched up on those level cap requirements. I don't know if they thought that those vehicles were going to be too strong or something, like especially the Freightliners. Like what? Like if you look at vehicles that are like behind a level unlock at like 24, 26, which is like the 4520 and the Azov Antarctic, like I guess I could see why those are behind those level restrictions. Maybe not the 4520 as much, but the Antarctic. Then you have a Freightliner, which is not better than a Western Star. You know, it's not really that much better than, gosh, man. It's actually not that much better than the Kodiak, in my opinion. I love that this thing can just break through this. I don't have to worry about it. But I mean, like, imagine having like a 114 SD like in early game, and I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. I think with if I do the randomizer again, I'm gonna try to do, like, instead of using the Fleet Star like I did before to grind through, I'm gonna use the 114 SD, and I'll be praying that I get. Oh shoot, you know what? We're breaking our rule. We're gonna pay 150 here, so Jigsaw, you saw that. We paid 150 for cargo. But yeah, I definitely would need a bigger engine for the 114 SD. Maybe a good gearbox too. Yeah, that's true. Okay, we'll just cruise through. Man, so people are talking about the new Zikz, what's it, like 612H Mastodon coming out, saying is it going to be better than the 605R? And I don't know. I mean, for anybody who's played like Spin Tires and Mud Runner, was it the King 4? Was the what's it called? I think it was like called the 7310 or something like that. Oh, gotta get to the sides. Yeah, Oni, I did the same thing. I bought it at like level 2 actually. Not even joking, level 2. Yeah, it does. It does. It can pull a hitch trailer. Yeah, it can definitely pull one. Is my heart rate normal? Yeah, it's okay. You did make some good points there. So I don't think I'm too much against auto loading right now. I'm not struggling with money either, so it's not really a big deal. You're still bummed that it wasn't a 10x10? I think if they would have made it a 10x10, they would have to have given it more power. For how heavy it was, its power to weight is still lower than the Zikz, and it has 20,000 more torque than the Zikz right here. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hold on a second. Oh, dude, I messed up. Wait, no I didn't. I can go this way. Hold on. No I didn't. I didn't mess up. I go like this and then down into here. That's whatever. The Mastodon was 50% bigger than the 605R? Dang. So then we might be looking at the new King. I mean, we'll see. I'm interested to see how it works out. What am I doing? I'm sorry, guys. I'm discombobulated. I'm rusty. I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks. Forgive me. You've been autoloading in hardcore since Alaska? Yeah, I remember you saying that. Autoloading every single piece and more is about 25k or something. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I heard that it's going to have like a 3-slot bed. Like I'm standard with it. I'm not sure what other add-ons are going to come along. I think it's all going to depend on its performance. It's also going to depend on its versatility. But I would probably assume that being a heavy truck, it's not going to be too versatile with using, you know, multiple add-ons like some trucks do. Like it's not, I wouldn't expect it to have like a low saddle or even, honestly, I don't expect it to even have a small crane. I guarantee it probably will have a large crane. It should probably have a saddle high, maybe a bed frame. Maybe a fuel tanker, an extended, that would be sick. Like another extended fuel tanker. Like maybe as much as, it would be cool if it had an extended fuel tanker, like as much as like a semi. That would be very cool. Which is better, the bore or the P12? Ooh, that's a tough one. I think it depends there. I think it's gonna very dependent on what you want to do with both of those trucks. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much it's actually going to cost, to be honest. Oh, wait a second. That was my turn. Dummy. Oh shoot, I can't get back there, can I? Unless I can break this tree. I think this is unbreakable. Let's see, I think this is unbreakable, if I remember right. Yeah, I'm not going this way. Okay, I made a wrong turn then. That's what I exactly did, so we'll have to just cut down through, cut up. Man, look at that super snow right there. Look at that. Awesome. It's hard to tip this vehicle. I think it's another thing that's going to weigh on comparing this vehicle with a new Mastodon is also balance. We'll see how its balance properties look. I probably would expect they're good, honestly. Okay, I messed up. I should have probably just went down that railroad track, then crossed over, but it's fine. We'll just backtrack a little bit. What if they do the same with a twin steer? That'd be kind of cool. I think so. Yeah, no chain tires, that's for sure. It's one of the biggest complaints that I hear people talk about is the no chain tire option on this. I think that was just purely for balancing. I think Sabre knew that they made a crazy truck basically, and I think they were like, you know what? I don't think we can. I cut over that way or that way. I can go this way. Yeah, laser. I think a low saddle on the Phoenix would be perfect. Would be absolutely perfect, man. Yo, big G20, welcome in. It is going well. Low side on the Zikz? Goodness. Could you imagine, man? There's no way that would happen. Yeah, the all-wheel steering is definitely kind of cool. It's tricky to drive, though. If you're going at, like, fast paces, it's definitely tricky. But I think you can cut on a dime. It's very, very maneuverable. Ooh, there you are, my friend. stuck down in here. Something. Bed. There we go. Yeah, that's a good point, but I think it's the Zikz is already overpowered. I mean, the Zikz, yeah, it's already overpowered. There's like no way they would start tracking to the parking lot. So we go all the way down to there, deliver this wood on the way, take it to the parking lot, good to go. Let's do that. Okay, I can't go that way. Cannot go that way. So we'll just come back the way we came, up and out. Yep. Just go right back the way we came. Same thing with the Freightliner, yeah. I think that could, I wish that would be like a very special, like a special winch. Like it has like more power than when I'm high centered. No grip. There we go. Pull him up a little bit. Yeah, that one with just the M916A1 not having more options. It's unfortunate for sure. I think it's just a prime mover in general. I don't even know in real life if it could even attach a small crane to it. It does suck on fuel capacity, yeah. That is the truck on the cover, yeah. I remember when the cover came, I saw the cover in front of the video game, and I saw it pulling like the metal pipes and stuff like that, and I was like, dude, that truck looks amazing. Let's see if I can get it like... There we go. It's an icy rocks situation there again, you know? But we got around it. Watch, when I get there, they're going to tell me I have to repair this thing. I'm telling you, they're going to tell me I have to repair it. Wait, I need to look at this. Hold on, I'm going to look at this because I want to make sure I don't have to repair this. Because if I do, I need to go turn around and get my... Yo, Vijart, Scholar, welcome in. Sorry, I probably butchered your name there. Welcome in, thank you for that follow. Okay, no, it's just a deliver. It's just a strictly deliver, so that's good. That's good. But also, I think another thing we need to consider as well with the new Mastodon coming out is, are they going to make it a special tire? Like, are they going to be like a Zikz tire and have that width of like 1.0, which is like a lot wider than a normal mud tire is. Because I think like the MSH tire is like a 0.84 width. And these right here, these ZHMs are 1.0. So that's kind of why this outperforms like a collab essentially in deep areas, because it's just the tire track is so wide, it's heavy, same engine, larger tires. You're glad to see someone playing hard mode on stream? Is there not a lot of people playing hard mode on stream anymore? I haven't played hard mode on stream in over a month, man. I honestly, I took a break from SnowRunner because I've been playing this for like 3 years straight. And making videos, content, all that stuff. I just had to take a break. Oh, that's awesome, Oni. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You got 10 people to buy this game, dude? Are you serious? You're very influential, bro. That's crazy. I can't even get one person to buy this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even have one person that I know that will buy this. You've been so scared to start hard mode, never actually touched it? Man, I have 2 videos that actually show you like tips and tricks to start hard mode, and it's... I think after you watch those, it might change your mind. I don't really think hard mode is hard, per se. There's nothing... None of the physics have changed. It's essentially you just have to pay for most of the things in the game. And you have to set up a lot of logistics and stuff like that, so that's essentially hard mode. Yeah. I think my randomizer hard mode play, or my upgrade randomizer was like a depiction of what I think hard mode should have been. That's just my opinion, you know. You bought SnowRunner a year ago? You only played like 4 hours in career mode, hard mode all the way? Nice, man. Yeah, that's the thing with hard mode is you have to manage your money very well. Manage resources. But I mean, if you set up your first 3 maps, like I showed on that video, you potentially can buy a lot of vehicles. I just don't think you could buy all of them. I don't think it would make sense to. Oh, that's a good question there, Oni. I don't know. That is a good freaking question. It's trending that way, sadly. You're gonna get me started on controversial topics. I'm gonna start losing followers left and right again. You've tried hard mode on Michigan is fairly easy? Yeah. I think if you played it through, I think what I would do personally is play a map on normal mode, then turn around and play it on hard. You'll know where to go, you'll know what to expect. You'll essentially know how to set things up. There we go. May your kindness be repaid in full. So shines a good deed in a weary world. Thank you. Appreciate it, bro. You love the progression, the management, planning in hard mode, but you understand people just want to roll. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's... I think they should have called it like logistics mode. Or something like that. Like... I don't know. Because another thing is... If they want to make it like... Calling it hard mode, but you're basically like limiting people with like... resources and money and stuff like that. They did add in 2 extra contest completions in hard mode, which kind of takes away from hard mode, right? in the sense that SnowRunner designed it to be. You wish there was a big penalty pulling a second truck? We should behave more like an auto drive? Yeah, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Alaska can get a bit tricky, but it does have a lot of free fuel. That's true. It does, though. Okay, let's get this back here. We have 2 files, one for hard mode, one for normal. Yeah, same here. I usually keep my hard mode file in slot 1, and then I keep my normal mode in slot 4, and then I play normal mode before I ever play hard mode. I just want to experience the region and stuff like that. Hard mode is like, it takes much more time. This thing turns so well. Wow, man. Actually, let me see if I can sap some fuel out of this. It's like hardly anything. Let me put it this way. You won't be driving this truck anytime soon. Thanks for your help. Alright. Strategic reserve. Alright, so check this out. We are going to go... Yep. We're going to go back down here. Yeah, we're going to go through these woods over to... Yeah. Grab both of these trucks here. Might as well do it while I have the Zikz in this area. Yeah, I'm definitely a person that likes to do 100% too. Especially in this game. I think what drove me crazy the first time going season 7 was you needed someone to help you. That to get 100%, that's kind of where that made season 7 kind of like really turn sour in my mouth. Ooh, another repair trailer. I'm probably going to attach that and bring that up there to that little depot on the way back, maybe. Oh man, the Zikz is crazy on fuel. It's quite insane. For how big its engine is, for how big the truck is, period. Its fuel consumption, its range is incredible. You still don't have season 7 100% because of that? Yeah. I expect a lot of people don't, just because of that fact. I pulled Max Power aside and I was like, hey man, can you just help me do this 100%? We don't have to like get gold. I just need help. I just need to get 100%. I have to. So he agreed to it. How much percent do I have in a more? Let's see, actually. Let's check it out. 42% actually right now. So I'm at 41 missions of 103. I've already made almost 300k. Yeah. We're doing pretty good. I'll make sure I unlocked all the things second. Well, let me look at this for a second. It says I only unlocked 2. Okay, so 1, yeah, 1 there. I think that's right. I think there's only 1 on each map. Go. Urska. 1. Yeah, that's true. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I'm right. Only have had 2 upgrades so far. All right, Elias, see you later. You would love a mode with randomized vehicles you can find on the map. There actually is a randomizer for that. So the upgrade randomizer I used, there was an option to randomize the vehicles as well. So every vehicle location you come upon, the vehicle is actually randomized as well. So you can choose that option too. What I did, I chose to just randomize my upgrades and use the same vehicles. So that playthrough is actually on my YouTube channel too as well. It's the upgrade randomizer challenge. I loved it. I just didn't want to use the truck randomizer because I felt if I found a really good truck and it just kind of like ruined the challenge. And then I also did like an XP modifier where I made it 5 times harder to level up. This time, I think if I do another randomizer, I'm going to make it like 10 times harder. So I forget, I think I left like Michigan at like level 6 because yeah, it just took me that much experience to level up. But yeah, there is a randomizer for that scholar. And I can direct you to that as well if you need to. A good friend of the channel, data miner, and just a brain. Naked Dave, the modder, he made that one. Let's fit through here. Do I know how it works with Season 9? It'll work with Season 9. I think if he patched it, which I need to check with him actually if he patched it. Usually he stops by the stream, and then I talk to him a little bit about stuff, but I'll have to message him on Discord. Because I know whenever Season 9 dropped, basically it like nullified the changes, or it like nullified the files on the randomizer, so like he has to go back and basically like patch it up. But then it encompasses the upgrades of Season 9 as well. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. First I'm gonna get myself turned around. If I can. But yeah, if anybody's looking to like do a randomizer challenge and stuff like that, or like any type of like different style playthrough to just to mix up SnowRunner, I highly recommend checking out the that playthrough I had. Mech Warrior, I'll have to check it out. Your ears are burning. What? There he is. There's Naked Dave. Dave, got a question for you. Does your randomizer work with Season 9 now? I know, man. Dude, you're like a superhero. Did you like freaking Superman? It's like he hears his name called and... Which randomizer? Upgrade. How about both? Upgrade and truck randomizer. Alright, so I'll bring this up out to the road, take the trailer back to that spot, and then we'll just continue. Oh, you haven't updated him in a while? Okay. gosh, we're going so slow. Crawling right now. I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? So you can watch in HD without spoilers? Nice. Yeah, I'm just chugging along here in hard mode, you know? That's what you call it. Look at this. Slow. I'm just gonna hold this gas trigger. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee right now. So Dave, do you know when the Mastodon's coming out? Did anybody confirm that? I have speculation it's gonna be like whenever the anniversary. They're gonna make it like an anniversary paid DLC, I'm believing. That's what I think they're gonna do. Because the anniversary is coming up soon, right? Isn't it like the end of the month? My goodness. He said specifically not in the coming 2 weeks. Okay, so essentially we can expect it in May. I would say probably May then. I mean, then that kind of like poses the issue is like they'll probably put that out and then I think like maybe a month later, or no, that was a couple days ago. Okay. Yeah, I honestly don't expect season 10 till like June. I'm really like, I really think it's gonna be June. Yo, McKillum, welcome in, man. Thank you for stopping in. Alright, where am I gonna go here? I kind of want to just go left. Yeah, we'll just head left on the shore still. So the 28th ain't 100% out of the question. Don't cross my fingers. Okay. Good info, man. Thank you. Yeah, I probably wouldn't expect the next season to drop a PTS until like, oh man, probably like maybe the end of May. That's like kind of wishful thinking though, right? Can I get in high gear here? Yeah, I can. Nope. Oh, he's out of fuel, dang it. I forgot. Drop it at the beginning of May to maintain their schedule? Yeah. Could be something. Let's see. I want to go through. Probably just go straight through. Hit this road. Drop him off here. Continue. And then come back for him. So that's probably what I'll do. Alright, Oni, thanks for stopping in, man. It's been great having you again. I'm sorry, guys, that I've been like kind of MIA on the streaming. I just had to take a break there for like 2 weeks on SnowRunner. It's been a lot of SnowRunner and a lot of nothing else. So I felt good to take a break, but it also feels good to just be back as well. Oh, man, sludging. Yeah, man, I was playing some different games and stuff like that, just to kind of going back to some of my old roots. See if I can get in high. Let's go. Nope. Okay, so the Zikz goes to the farm. This goes to that little storehouse down there straight ahead. So McKillum, what do you think about the Mastodon? Do you think they're gonna make it with like kind of add-ons for a heavy truck, kind of like the Zikz here, or do you think they're gonna essentially give it maybe like 2 and then just make it like an off-road beast? I think there's a lot of people speculating what it's going to be like, but I mean, no one really knows until it actually drops. But man, I need to thank you guys for your feedback to Saber. I think like looking back on the dairy special, when it first dropped on PTS, it was very sad to say the least, and then watching it kind of just change throughout the PTS, I think from the criticism and essentially like the critiques, I think Saber definitely listened. So y'all are doing some good work there on the PTS discussion board for sure, and just in the community as well. Let's go this way. Yep. Muddles the waters, yeah. I can see that, yeah. Yeah, I hear questions, people wondering, like, is it gonna be the king? And stuff like that. I'm like, I don't even know. Like, who knows? I think it's gonna be good. I mean, I never played Mudrunner. I never played Spin Tires. I was just the guy who was, like, played other games, like, semi-competitively, and then all of a sudden I just got hooked on SnowRunner somehow, and then, yeah. So I never really knew what the old, I think it was like the 7310. I never really knew what it was or driven it or anything like that. So like the whole part of the history of that, I had no clue. You think it would have a heavy wrecker boom like it had in Mudrunner? That'd be kind of cool. I really think it'd be cool if it had like a special fuel tank, like an extended. But like, I think it should be an extended fuel tank, because I think it's a very, very large vehicle. So it has a 3-slot bed. I think they should give it like a fuel tank that has like almost like semi-tanker like quantities. I think that'd be really cool if they don't choose to give it like add-ons and stuff. Oh, the wrecker add-on was a mod? Oh, okay. I see, okay. Alright, let's go turn this in. Figure out what's the next task I gotta do. I know I have to pull another one of these back, so we'll see where the next one's at. I don't have too much time here left on stream. But yeah, guys, if we do hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will do a 5-hour stream. I just don't think I can do multiple hour streams. They just kind of tiresome. It's a lot of work. Okay, let's see if that works. I can try to like detach, maneuver in. Like this. There we go. Nice. And how am I? Let me push this in actually a little bit. So I gotta have to get the other one in. Oops. All right, let's check out. Oh, tasks. Let's see. Strategic reserve. The last one is right here. Right here. I probably can bring this over with the grad, but I can't actually hook it up because he has a sideboard bed with a crane. What do I have? What assets do I have in here? I probably can just use the Azov, maybe, but we'll see. I want to look else what I have. Oh, that's right, knee deep. Let's do this real quick. Let's pull this back up there. Gosh, I had like short-term memory loss there. I forgot all about the Zikz. Can grab some fuel here from... All right, let's go. Man, speaking of streaming, like the guys that can stream for like 10 hours, man, like that's some type of like energy or something, man. I feel like after streaming for like maybe an hour and 30 minutes, my voice starts to go. Just like talking that much. I don't know how they do it. Like I watch a streamer that he does a lot of like speed running on like horror games, like Resident Evil like 4 and stuff like that, and you know, different games like that, just to kind of like, I just watch like the skill those guys have, which, you know, shaving off seconds after even the game is optimized in like a speedrun setting, and they're still able to like keep up with chat. They're like rambling on, talking about different things. It's like, man, how do you guys do that? It's just like a whole different skill set that I just don't have. All right, come along, little brother. Let's do this. What in the... Oh, that probably hit the side there. You know what's odd about this mission is, this vehicle will never disappear. Unless they fixed it. Because on normal mode, whenever you turn this in, it just stays there. And you, like, you almost think that you're forgetting a vehicle. Whenever you, like, switch maps, you'll come back, you're like, oh, I'm forgetting a Zikz. And then you'll, like, go to click on it on the map, and you can't do it. But it just stays there after you turn it in. It's just weird. Season 7 was like that a lot too. You would like save all these vehicles and they would just sit on the map. And you're like, oh, okay, kinda sucks. Just the way it is. Yeah, we're gonna take a picture of that. Except for I gotta put it on daytime because can't see anything. That's so funny. Nope. Can't do that. All right, cool. So Alex, you said for you can't do long streams like that yourself, but if you're playing with friends and mixing up, yeah. Dang, 8 to 12 hours? Yeah, I think, you know, man, like, I think if I was on stream with like friends and stuff like that, it's different. It's a lot different. Yeah, I definitely can agree. Like, if you have friends and, like, you know, they're adding to conversation, like, but when it's just yourself, it's like, you know, it was really hard when I first started streaming. You got to learn how to stream to yourself or stream to 0 people. And essentially, it was legitimately a lot of, like, it kind of felt like you were just talking to yourself. And then, like, as people come in, they start conversation, they talk about things, ask questions, you ask them questions, like, you know what I'm saying? You start learning things from different people, which is an awesome part of, like, streaming for me. It was, you know, just interacting with people, learning new stuff. You know, having guys like Naked Dave, McKillum stop by, District. You know, SD1 doesn't watch, he doesn't watch Twitch, but I talk to him sometimes too on the side in Discord. Yo, Cinefa, thank you for that subscription on YouTube. Celebs. You guys are like celebs, man. But for real, man, I don't say it enough. Like, people who give Saber feedback, like honest, good feedback, and hold them accountable, like, I think there's a lot of trucks in this game that would be very, very bad off right now if that wasn't the case. If people didn't tell Saber, like, hey, this does not look right, or this isn't right, yeah. You wonder if they're planning on a sequel of SnowRunner in 2026? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. See? It doesn't disappear. It does not disappear. Turns out the owner actually made it out. The repair shop already got in touch with him. As soon as the truck will be back on the road. Okay, nice. I don't know, honestly, man, it's just because, like, star-studded chat, yeah, right? Yeah, no, the thing is like, from what I've come to understand, or I think, like, my understanding is Saber has a pretty solid player base that's pretty consistent throughout seasons, or it might, I think it's actually probably growing. I do get a lot of people say they just started the game, they love it, so they are, I think they are attracting new people, and they're holding their player base pretty steady. I can only speak to that. That's kind of like what I've heard. So I hope they don't do a season 4. I hope like this is the last season, you know, because we'll have, gosh, how many maps, how many regions after season 3? It's going to be insane. At that point, it's probably going to take 2,000 plus hours. It's probably going to take 2,000 hours to complete the whole game from like cover to cover, like through year 1, year 2, year 3 pass and base game. Because maybe not that much. That's probably like a little bit blown out of the water there. But maybe like 12 to 1,500 hours to complete that. That's a lot of gameplay. That's a lot of time. I mean, for a normal person who has a, you know, a 9-to-5 job, they can't put in like 8 to 10 hours in this game to keep up with the pace. So I don't know. We'll see though. I don't know about like mechanics wise. I have no clue, honestly, but who knows? Oh my gosh, man. That's crazy, McKillum. By the time they're done with year 4, the Switch version will have to distribute it into 2 parts just to fit into its RAM. That is crazy to think about. So you think there's going to be a year 4? Please insert cartridge 3. Yo, that's... Dave, that's funny, man. That's essentially what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to just start sending out hard copies, right? Have discs like spinning in something, spinning in your laptop or your PC, if people even have those anymore. Please exit the game and open SnowRunner, the other one. Yeah. Can you imagine, man? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping season or year 3 is the end of it. And then, you know, they just work on another project. I would like to see like a Mud Runner 2. There's so many people talk about Mud Runner and how good it was. I just really would like to kind of see it. The gloominess, like, I don't know, it kind of felt really like just gritty. Like when I watch gameplay, I never played it, so I can't speak to that, but it just looks really gritty. I kind of like it. And this one's like very vivid, you know, very like colorful, gritty. Yeah, that's right. But anyways, y'all, it has been great hanging out with everybody. Thank you guys for stopping by the stream today. I know I didn't say I was going to stream too long, so yeah, 2 hours is good enough for me. I got to go do some adulting, so kind of sucks, but that's what you got to do. So probably in the future, I'm going to think about doing some more hardcore probably here on Amore, just to kind of like keep up the pace, try to get some continued progress. We might add in some other games like World of Warships. I might do World of Warcraft hardcore. I might add that in. Who knows? We'll see. If we do hit 5,000 subscribers on the YouTube, I will do a 5-hour stream here on Twitch, and I will let everybody know. And I don't know. We'll just have a good time. So thank you guys for stopping in. It's been great. It's been wonderful. Have a wonderful day wherever you're at in the world. And as always, guys, God bless and stay upright. So talk to you later. We might do New Game Plus again, Street Fighter. That could be a thing. We could do another randomizer and just kind of tweak it. So that's also in the cards. So we'll see. Anyways, guys, talk to you later. See you.